Well, thank you everyone for coming. I was thinking today that it was 2020 and we were at the Renaissance in Foxborough, and that was the last event we had as a bank. And we all know 2 or 3 months later that we were in the thick of the pandemic, and really that changed everything for all of us. It changed the work environment. A lot of us lost loved ones during that time frame, and the world changed. But we're back here in 2024, and I looked at the phone list today, and we have 18 employees that have been with the bank less than 12 months, and that's 42% of our workforce. So think about that. We're going to recognize people here tonight that have been with the bank a long time, but we also have a lot of new staff. And as we talked at the staff meetings, and I don't want to repeat myself, but there's been a lot of change that has happened within the bank. So without further ado, the first one we are going to recognize tonight, and I have a little story for each one. So the first one I met when my mom was aging, and she didn't have her accounts at Walpole Cooperative. She had them at Santander. And I would go down to buy CVS next to 7-Eleven. And there was a woman in there that was running the branch. And she would help me out. Hey, I can get you this better rate. I can do this, I can do that. And she ultimately left there when they closed the branch, and we hired her. And her name is Monira Berbera, and she has been with the bank 5 years. And we are so glad she is with us. What song is that? All right, the second person is kind of, I got to look at the math here. They were, this individual, it's a him, started here, and I'm going to call his name out, it's Greg Mello. He started here working, was it during the summers from college, right, Greg?
Yes. Correct.
So when we piece his whole tenure here together, he's been with the bank 15 years. And I think we all know Greg, because when something breaks and it doesn't work, we'll call him Greg, right? Call him Greg to sit down and fix it, and do this, do that. And thank you very much for everything you do for us. Now, the next person, unfortunately, is not here tonight, but I'm going to call her out by name, and it's Jen Silvestri. Jen has been with the bank 30 years. And, if you see her in the bank on Tuesday, you really need to congratulate her. She's there every day with a smile, and most of the time she's at the drive-thru. I kind of started with her a long time ago, so I kind of have a bond with her, but 30 years, think about that, 30 years. So if you see her in the bank, please congratulate her. Now we have the final person. We're going to say 35 years this person has been with the bank. 35 years. Watch change in 35 years, Karen. And what year did you start? 1980? 1988. So Karen Wedge has been with the bank for 35 years. And you know what? Let's thank her. I actually sent her an email on Friday about something on an overdraft. And Karen, as she always does, just got right back to me. She's friendly, and she has a wealth of knowledge. And you know what? Thank you for everything you've done for us. We also have gifts for everyone, but not for everyone. It's only for employees. So if you're a spouse or a plus one, please don't take a bag. It's only for the employees. So take one before you leave. And then I'd be remiss if I didn't want everyone to recognize Donna Leary, because Donna puts us all together. Donna comes to me and says, where do you think we should have it? I'm going to go here, I'm going to go here, and I'm going to go to whatever, Donna, whatever you think we should do. She organized this, and I didn't know about the photo booth until Friday. She said, I didn't want to tell you, but I got a photo booth. I said, that's a great idea. So there's a photo booth over here, but you don't know what we're going to do with the pictures. That's what you don't know.
Yeah, I don't like
So
that.
thank Donna. She comes to me with the menu. Just do whatever. Open bar. Let's enjoy ourselves with dessert. And that's all I have. You heard enough of me. So play some music and everyone can enjoy themselves. Thank you.
Thank you.